Just having a nice look around the arena. I'm amazed at the amount of people that's turned out for tonight's game. Also in the far corner there, a very good support from Cardiff, considering it's a midweek game. And Nick, take the hat off to these fans that's made the long journey up here to support their team.
Absolutely. We love seeing visiting fans coming into this arena, and we make them feel as welcome as we can.
Yeah.
As welcome as we get made to feel when we go down there, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I mean, we've seen this place in a midweek with maybe about sort of 800, 900 people, and there's a hell of a lot more than that.
Yeah, that's great to see that. It's a school night as well. It's great to see a lot of kids as well. So hopefully the school teachers tomorrow will be a little bit lenient with the kids if they've been excited at the game in the Fife Ice Arena.
So 60 minutes of hockey action ahead of us. Who's this? Is that Neil Wilson, the referee
Neil
tonight?
Wilson there, yeah. Going to keep quiet about the referees tonight. Normally I sort of praise them and then it all goes peak tongue right after I've said that. So
we wish him a very, very good game. Right, here we go. Hainsey for the Flyers. Across the ice, and he tries to pass to Stockton. Pass intercepted by Cardiff. Puck's back out. There's Martin to Salters. But the puck knocked back out. Stockton and Dingle trying to take it back up the ice, but nothing happening just yet.
Quite a big strong Cardiff team as well, you know. I think the average guy's about 6'2", I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some big players here, big, strong, sturdy players.
They seem to favour 6-foot Canadians.
And I think they're in the new arena now. I think they've moved into the new home.
Have they finally got in there?
I think so, yeah. I'm quite sure if they haven't, somebody will let us know, but I was under the impression they played their first game there last week, I think.
Ah, good. Every time I speak to somebody from Cardiff, it's always, yep, we're going to be in next week. And then it's maybe next week. Oh, good shot.
Yeah, good save by Brown there, yeah.
That was Zach Hervato who took that one, but just denied by Brown.
Oh,
here we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, an understandable penalty there.
Yeah, quite a bit of a high stick there. Well, there's a thing you notice as well. It's not. I don't want to be biased here, but he never even went across to ask if the guy was okay. I mean, if it'd been an accidental high stick, one of the first things you see is players going across and apologising there, but there was none shown there, so.
Yeah. Referee Neil Wilson, very quick to call the penalty there.
Oh, he's got a 2+2. Yeah, he's
I
out
suspect he's drawing
here.
blood there, because I can see Justin Fox heading off to the dressing room
there.
So, really.
I've got to say both teams have been very, have really worked both hard on each end. Cardiff short-handed, Flyers on power play, Flyers short-handed, Cardiff on power play. Yeah, they've done well here. Yeah, chance for Flyers here.
Okay, so
lovely
Fox
pass, Delaney drive. Whoa, here we go. Oh, fantastic save with the Cardiff netminder. Yeah, good breakout with Flyers there.
All credit to the Cardiff netminder there.
Yeah,
fantastic, just to hold his nerve. Obviously, our match night announcer tonight doing a very good Ali McLaren impression. Right, here we go into the second period then.
Yeah, Flyers still in the power play for 10 seconds and start of the second period. I hope it's just as entertaining as the first. Yeah, going back to the shots on goals, 1 shot in it, 10 shots on the Cardiff net, 9 shots on the Flyers. I thought it'd be quite close actually. Both teams having chances there, so.
Here comes Cardiff again. Shot blocked by Delahaye's skates.
And a shoot breaking up for Fife. The gun. Oh, nice pass. Oh. Yeah, a bit of a sandwich there, yeah. Bit of a sandwich. I think when you get somebody the size of Danny Shute trying to get between two guys that are 6'2+.
It was a gap that just disappeared right in front of him.
I just hope Danny Shute's okay actually, because it's like he took a bump to the head there, so he's having a look around to see what one it was, but
I think he's kind of taking notes so that he can get a little bit of retribution later on.
Remarkable career for Danny Shute, notched up his 600th game a couple of weeks ago, so fantastic achievement at this level.
All right, here we go again.
Yeah, I think Flyers were quite lucky there. Brown came up again with a save, a couple of wee slap passes by Fife there, and Cardiff forward there had a great chance in front of the net.
It's Thomas Kirker there who just couldn't quite find the puck to shoot it there.
Cardiff certainly have the wee bit of the edge at the start of this period. They've sort of hemmed the Flyers in a few times in their own end. So
they've managed to get themselves into positions where nobody seems to be marking them as well.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go again.
Yeah,
oh,
there's the first goal of the game. Yeah, to be honest, Ali, I sort of saw that coming. I think Cardiff pushed and worked very hard in the Flyers' end, and the first goal of the game goes to Cardiff.
Absolutely, it was coming. You could see from that play there.
Yeah, there were 1 or 2 good passing moves.
And number 91, like I said there, Thomas Kirka, the man.
Yeah, good stop by Brown there. There's quite a lot of traffic in front of his net and managed to smother the puck. It's made the game so interesting now, making the end zone so bigger now, moving the blue line further up. It's a nightmare if you're trying to get a change if your bench is on the far end, far side, but certainly more attacking hockey when it moved up this way.
The Devils seeing if they can make this power play work for them. Certainly plenty of guys in at the net there.
Oh, good save by Brown there. I wasn't quite sure where he got it. Came off his pad and then he covered it with his gloves there.
I don't think he was totally sure where the puck was at all. Salters was ready for collecting that puck, but he just couldn't quite get to it. Cardiff are keeping it in the zone though.
Got a chance for Fife here coming up. Oh, well, oh, penalty, yeah!
Oh! Justin Fox with the goal.
Yeah, nice goal, nice goal. Yeah, really nice goal by the Flyers there. That'll be another one I'll have to put on the bucket list. I'll have to go to the new arena.
I know.
I keep saying I'm not going to travel to all these ice arenas, but then they keep getting new ones popping up, so
well,
I'll have to put that in the bucket list and head away down there sometime.
I always wanted to go to the big blue tent, but it's just never worked out this season. just trying to get to Cardiff on a Sunday is an absolute nightmare. Here we go then, third period. Score at the start. Fife Flyers 1, Cardiff Devils 1. Let's see who's going to break the deadlock first. Here's the Flyers having a go. Unlucky bounce, so the Cardiff Devils pick it up. In they go. Dusay in a good position there. And the crowd are a little bit upset.
Yeah, I think the Cardiff Devils, yeah, it's getting a bit intense now. A few, obviously, time coming up now. It's coming up for 13 minutes left.
That pass was intended for Dingle. He just couldn't quite get to it in time.
Oh, here a chance.
So
here a chance for Dingle.
Yay! Beautiful goal from Ryan Dingle.
Fantastic goal.
So 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he was adamant that was going in.
Yeah, really fantastic. A nice play up there for Ryan Dingle. Skate it there, 2 Cardiff guys coming on him, and a fantastic goal there for the Flyers.
They're looking quite tired, but not this Cardiff Devils side.
They'll keep plugging away. As I say, both teams are on form and they're wanting to keep the winning run going for both sides. Flyers, obviously, I mean, to pick up an amazing points away from home, they'll really want to get points at home. I mean, if you could go to Braehead and come away with a 5-1 win, then you're obviously wanting to win in front of your own fans as well.
Brown did well to stop that. There was no one between him and that Cardiff Devil player there. Well, exactly. As long as they're out of the zone, then that's the main thing. The noise of the Fife Ice Arena quite
really
deafening
quite
now.
A few people really making some noise. Just a minute to go. Oh, here we go, a chance here.
Here we go.
Oh!
Justin Fox keeps his feet, and he's got it.
Yeah!
He's got it in. Game-winning goal for Justin Fox, and the Fife Ice Arena erupts.
I'll tell you what, the place is absolutely buzzing right now.
I defy anyone not to come and witness this in person.
Yeah, an absolutely fantastic goal for Fox there.
Cardiff Devils desperately trying to get another goal out of this game. Pulled the netminder again. They've got the man advantage. 6 seconds left.
Yeah, the crowd up on their feet here, yeah. And quite rightly so.
There we go.
An absolutely amazing game.
Absolutely amazing. The guys were saying yesterday they believe they can beat any team in the league. They've just beaten the league leaders.
Yeah, that's right. And it's all about momentum and working hard, and the dividends have paid off. And the Flyers now, the informed team, as you rightly said, they beat the number one team. So I'm going to put you on the spot and ask you to pick your two man of the matches.
Oh, I'm always terrible at doing this.
I'm going to go for Gunn for the Flyers.
Right.
I'm going to go for Stephen Gunn. I thought he's had an amazing game for the Flyers. And I'm going to go for the Cardiff netminder.
Yeah,
I think he's had some massive saves at crucial times.
And Jeff Lee joins us now in the commentary box.
Yeah, he's been up here so many times that it might be the same questions that we're going to ask him. So we'll give you a shot, Ali, if you want to go ahead and just have a few words.
Jeff, very, very nice to see you here, but also not so much. I mean, I'm sure you'd rather be out there in the ice.
Yeah, I know it's always disappointing to be injured, but you know, the guys have done really well these last 5 games or 6 games. You know, they're really starting to play well. So it's at least been enjoyable watching them win for sure.
Very evenly matched game tonight. With, I mean, I think a 1-1 is an appropriate score for just now.
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams kind of feeling each other out right now, and 5-on-5, I think we look just awesome right now, especially at the end there. We were creating a lot of chances. I think we could have had, you know, 2 more maybe, and obviously we'll figure out our power play. I mean, it's a game of X's and O's, so they know what we're trying to do, and they're trying to.
I mean, that definitely seems to be the way to get the puck in the net. Is just keep on driving down there and getting as much traffic in front.
Yeah, the guys are, you know, we're such a speedy team when we want to be, and guys going to the net and creating chances is the way to go. And they've done a good job getting pucks there, and then bodies too. And you know, they're hitting too. They're being physical. I mean, this team has been known to be physical in the past, and I've seen our team hit them lots, so that's good to see.
There's something changed within this Flyers team over the past few weeks, and it almost feels like there's a belief that wasn't there before.
Yeah, I mean, it takes, I think it's weird, every team you play on, some teams come together right away, and other teams it takes a while, and we saw a little spark right at the start of the year, and then we kind of had our ups and downs, and now we're just on cruise control right now, and hopefully we can continue to carry that momentum in the playoffs. Like I always say, this is the time of year you want to get hot, so we want players that would like to perform at the end of the season. So.
And what an amazing position to be in at the moment in terms of the conference, where I think it's the case now that it's almost swung back into the Flyers' hands, where you guys have just got to go out there, beat Edinburgh, beat Manchester, and you've almost got it sewn up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's been like up and down in the standings, and now we have a chance to finish on top, and with not very many games left, you can see the goal in sight, and you know, obviously that was one of our goals at the start of the year, is to finish on top of the conference.
As the coach keeps on saying, much rather have the points in the bank already than to have games in hand, and that's definitely been the case.
Yeah, you never want to leave your destiny up to the other team's hands, so it's always better to have points and on the board and not have other teams' games in hand, kind of controlling your destiny.
I know, because no one's going to do you any favors.
No, exactly.
And just a final thing here. Yesterday, you were at the Deep Sea World in North Queensferry with some of the guys. The guys were going in to do the dive. People like yourself and myself were out there watching.
Yeah, that was.
We couldn't convince you to go back and do one now?
Oh, no. Well, no, because I'm so bad in the water. I never really wanted to go in the water, but I sure got a kick of those guys, you know, and that shark swam right across Colley's head, and he ended up right on the floor. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
So back to yourself, Jeff. How are you doing with injury? Have you healed up? Have you ready to go? Or
I'm getting close. You know, with the team playing so well, they're giving me a little extra time. what is needed, and I'm just working on getting it stronger. I mean, I can skate around and stuff right now, and I feel good skating around, but I need to build up the muscles and get it stronger to the point where I can take some hits and you know, make it through the game without re-injuring it.
You'll be getting frustrated as well because the team's starting to, as Ali said, the team's starting to click right now, and obviously we've got the extra guy here now.
Yeah.
From a personal point of view, I think it's a good thing we brought someone in. It's picked everybody up, and hopefully yourself could get back in there.
Yeah,
and get
exactly.
a spot back in the team.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and in this kind of league, when you're down one import, it makes such a big difference. So it was definitely a big boost to have Nico come, and he's had a tremendous year so far. So he's playing really well.
So I've happened to notice on one or two of the webcasts that we've done, we've seen you nice at the warm-up. Is that all just part of the plan of just getting back into the fold and shooting a few pucks?
Yeah, they're just trying to get me on the ice as much because throughout the week sometimes it's hard to get ice time. So we're not practicing right now as much as we normally do. So they're just trying to get me on the ice, get me skating as much as I can, feeling the puck, and then after I go in and during the first period I do a bunch of physio and a little bit of weightlifting to try and strengthen that knee up.
Yeah, and obviously we watched a few games Braehead and that, they've got a few guys out injured. From a personal point yourself, you had a few injuries at the start of the season when you came here, and you played on with them. Do you think that's maybe backfired on you a little bit? That's kept you out so long?
Yeah, I think so. I think I was obviously hurt with this injury for a while, and like you said, because we were down one or two imports already, that I was kind of playing through an injury I probably shouldn't have played for, and so I wasn't doing it any good. So yeah, the recovery process is taking a little long, and you know, my parents were here
really
that weekend when I got hurt.
Wow.
So I kind of just muscled through it and got through it.
So hopefully not far away now from just getting out there. And
yeah. Any week now, I think I'm getting close. So, like I said, though, the team's playing so good, I doubt they'd switch anything up right now. Anyways.
Well, you never know. I mean, as I say, it's like anybody, it's like yourself here. Obviously, you're desperate to get back into the team, and guys that are playing week in and week out want to keep their spot now. But as I say, hopefully you're not too far away, because you've certainly been missed at this moment in time. I'm quite sure you're missing it. But
oh yeah, I'm missing it. I mean,
you can always come up and do a webcast for us.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to come do commentary, a little play-by-play for you guys, but I had to do that.
Sometimes it's better sitting up in the bar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really good.
Well, hope we do see you soon. As I say, it's been a wee while now, and hopefully we can get you back on nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. And
maybe save yourself for the semi-finals and finals at Nottingham. Eh?
Yeah, sure, why not? A hat-trick in the finals would be too bad.
Okay. Nice to see you again, and hopefully we'll see you next time we see you. We're shouting your name on the ice rather than speaking to you up here.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.